everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? Awesome. I feel like I'm in a disco with these disco lights up here. Well, it's great to be here, and first of all, congratulations to everyone who made it out. I'm super excited to be here this evening and see some familiar and some great new faces as well tonight. We are excited. We're entering into our 10th year, and as we're progressively growing, these tours are happening all across the globe. As you heard, we're in about 92 countries, and when I started, we had probably about a handful of people who's here in this room. That was what we had in the company globally. So it's just about being at the right time, right place, seeing the opportunity, and really growing with the company. And you know, as Sean mentioned, when I looked at this company, I believed in the CEO's vision. I believed in where he wanted to go, to become $1 billion company, to be able to have market domination, to become the #1 luxury designer fashion house in the world coming out of Canada. So, you know, that was huge because, as we all know, all of the big brands come out of where? Europe, right? So to come out of Canada, this was huge on its own. So about just almost 9 years ago, I joined the company. Our flagship product was jewelry. We started with our jewelry collection, and we've progressively grown. So you all see what we already have, and you can definitely take a look at it. You can go through our website, you can go through our catalog. But who wants to hear where we're going? Yeah, right? So one of the big things is about last year, we launched some of our Posh watches. How many of you got a chance to see those? Awesome. So the Posh watches is our fashion jewelry collection watches, and I think, yeah, they're right down there if you want to take a look later. And they had a huge appeal. People were retailing them, making a ton of money, having a lot of fun. Well, I have an entire collection for men and women now coming out for the Posh collection, which are absolutely incredible. Lots of different colors, shapes, and designs to choose from. So we're going to be launching that. That is just going to skyrocket everyone's business to the next level. We're also entering the new phase of our Posh collection, which I'm super excited about, and we're going to be incorporating a lot of gemstones into our Posh collection. So those gemstones, yeah, will be, you know, birthdays. You'll be able to build a lot of stories with your birthstone and your kids' birthstones, and be able to build a lot of stories, a lot of interchangeable jewelry. So it's going to be a really fun collection that you're really going to get excited. I'm getting goosebumps sharing it with you, and you know what? It's awesome to be able to do that after all these years. The other part of our business that we're going into for 2016, 2017 is cosmetics. Cosmetics and skincare, which is again huge. And don't worry, for the gentlemen, I have a collection of skincare for you as well. So we're not leaving you out. And you know, what you got to really think of is that part of the business is just an addition. Again, as a luxury designer brand, when you walk into any of the stores, whether it's the Bay that you're walking into and you're looking at Dior, or whether you're walking into a Holt Renfrew, or you're walking into a Macy's in the United States, wherever it is that you're walking into, when you're walking into a mall and you're walking into their galleries, you're seeing all the different product lines. So whether it's skincare, fragrances, clothing, shoes, accessories, so on and so forth. So imagine being able to own your own, where it's everything from head to toe, that when you are getting ready, everything from your skincare, for men, your deodorant or your aftershave, it's your own fairy brand. So someone says, oh, I really like your cologne, then you would say, I actually get paid to wear this. And they're like, what? You get paid to wear what? Well, I get to pay to smell good. And so, of course, that's like a conversation opener. Well, how do you do that? I want to smell good and get paid doing that. So that's basically how the conversation goes. And of course, us women, we compliment each other on our makeup and lipstick and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, I love your lip shade. What is that? Sorry, guys, I don't have lip shade for you. Maybe lip gloss or something like that. But, you know, we're coming up with a lot of fun stuff, a lot of collections. So we're just working around the clock. I used to come out to a lot of events before. I don't do it as much anymore. I just don't have enough time in the day. I'm too busy traveling and getting everything ready. But let me tell you, as we enter into our 10th year to carry forward our CEO's vision, I am super excited with what's coming. That's just a little bit what's coming. We have a lot more that's in store, that we're working on the development of our products, our designs, our collections, you know, additions to our product line. And really, when you're evaluating a company, if you're a guest here tonight, that's what you have to take a look at. You know, is the product something that I can relate to? Is the product something I can understand? And I think all of us can relate to whether it's a timepiece or jewelry or handbags. And most importantly, do people buy these products? Well, absolutely. We already know that this is a product that, of course, the Louis Vuitton, I mean, was a perfect example of what Sean shared when it comes to the luxury designer goods, right? He is the richest man in France and in the world when it comes to the luxury industry. Louis Vuitton, that sells purses, did more sales than Mercedes-Benz, which is a vehicle that gets you from A to B. Louis Vuitton is just a purse, right? So you know you're in the right industry. Our products are proven. I mean, award after award, accolade after accolade of what we've been able to receive. It's in your hometown. It's Canadian, right? You got to be proud of that, and you got to recognize that, and you got to also, yeah, absolutely. And you know, this is the very first time where Canadians are getting a chance to look at an opportunity before the rest of the world. So you got to really take that. You got to get aggressive, go out there and talk about it. I'm super excited, but most importantly, I'm even more excited that we're able to have our founder and CEO with us tonight. To tell you a little bit about this